if you work in a bureaucratic government institution or a nonprofit donor funded science organization, the speed with which things move and the amount of people who review things and everything, that has a pace to it. Social media has a pace that is all the way on the other side of the spectrum. It's constant. It's even if it's not just the post that happens, it's the reaction to it, it's the interaction, it's these two things don't totally jive with each other, which is why what Rachel's done and what DNR has done is crazy impressive. And so, like, what I wonder is you have to do that period of time where you're kind of testing out and feeling out how things are. But then when you
Yes.
do the one about being thirsty, is there a moment, and that's kind of as you're feeling out where this thing's going, is there like a moment of hang time after hitting publish and waiting to see how it goes that's like fear?
Oh, that still happens to this day.
Yeah.
I'll post and I'll just sit there and say, "Oh, should I have said that way or could that have been misconstrued?" And I still feel that. But yeah, certainly in those early days, everything that we posted and still post for the most part, is vetted by either a fellow communications teammate who has an expertise or a relation to that field. So, if I want to put something out about aquatics, I'll make sure our aquatics comms manager looks at it first. Hey, is this on message? Are we good here? So very rarely do I post anything without a second pair of eyes on it. But to your point, there has been a fear of, will this be received well? Will it do well? Am I pushing the box or pushing the envelope too much?
Yeah.
That definitely exists and it still exists. I don't think that will ever go away. And I've been in social media for over a decade now, and that's never gone away.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It's just inherently you just push one button and it's out there for you got 107,000 people following on Twitter and I think 50, 60 something on Instagram and Facebook, maybe more than that, not sure. That's a lot, it's just one button
Yeah.
and it's there. It's
And with social media, and the beauty and the horror of it really is that unlike any other communications or marketing field, the feedback is instantaneous, and that's beautiful in a lot of ways because it helps you get a sense for what the audience cares about and responds to. But the other side of that is you're not putting up a billboard. You're not putting out an ad in a newspaper. You're not sending out a press release. What people think and feel about your content is right there in front of you, and so
yeah.
it's very personal in a few ways. It's coming from the lens of the social media manager. I'm going to find out right away what people are thinking about what I think is a good post. And there's some fear in that.
Yep.